Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my first recap and impressions on Shingeki no Bahamut Virgin Soul, which is on episode 1, or you can call it Rage of the Bahamut Virgin Soul on episode 1, or Virgin Soul, sorry. Anyways, you'd be surprised, like last night, before I'll get into the second season of Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul, I actually watched the entire first season of Rage of Bahamut last night. Took me about past midnight, but I managed to get through with it. Literally watching 4 hours, like 12 episodes, that's 24 minutes, etc. Really tiring. But anyways, this episode right here, not too bad, pretty cool. So if anything else, let's just get this started, alright? At the beginning of the episode, we have to it that a certain central arc location gets attacked by an enemy, but apparently the enemy is actually humans, and these angels or gods, if I remember correctly, are getting overpowered. And therefore we have to it that after the invasion, it switches to one person named Nina, you know? She's like this happy, cheerful girl, which is pretty cool, you know, and she's actually helping out in town. But before all that, we get to see that a rag demon or so, which was named that way, is actually a wanted bounty, is actually wanted now because of what's been going on. But apparently we get description of that rag demon attacking because certain demons and other creatures are being abused or mistreated, and it always appears up at nighttime to save them, you know? Which I find pretty of what a certain vigilante would do, like saving people. This one's trying to save demons and other types of creatures that are not human while they're being abused by humanity itself, you know? Aside from all that, we get to know that Nina actually came from a poor town, you know, until she becomes a bounty hunter and ends up meeting someone known as Sharoshe or something, some kind of prince or king that made the kingdom flourish and become very, very well known in absolute form or something. And we also see Kaiser, you know. Kaiser's a cool guy, you know. He was pretty funny in season 1 and so forth, etc. But enough of that. Kaiser is on the hunt on this rag demon, and we may have a clue who this person is. And I think it's actually shown already, and due to his voice acting, etc., I think it's supposed to be Azazel in a certain way, you know. And I think so too. And not to mention, he gets accompanied by Mugaro, you know, which is shown in this episode. And of course, I think they appeared in the Colosseum when it came to two creatures fighting each other to the death, you know, etc. When it came to on the other half, you know, towards nighttime, when it comes to Nina trying to capture this rag demon, we have to that the rag demon comes in to save the demons from being abused again by humanity, especially this ones, they are females or something, which I go oh wow, they kind of thing. And we have to it that Nina was involved with the rag demon apparently, and I think they kind of took this in a certain way where Nina is with the rag demon or working with him, which is really strange in a certain way, but of course Kaiser did get attacked by her, though it was an accidental hit, which, why didn't he say so, you know, that kind of thing. But eventually, you know, when Nina gets saved by, I think the rag demon, of course, I believe that's Azazel in a certain way, I think so. She ends up being blushed out very badly after being hugged by him and saved by him, and she transforms into this dragon, red dragon, which I go does she have any control over this form? And apparently she doesn't. She goes on a freaking crazy rampage or something, and later the next morning she wakes up and finds Rita there, you know? Rita, yes, that's her from season 1, etc. Glad to see her, because she's pretty cool and it makes things interesting. Anyways, thought the first episode of Shingeki no Bahamut or Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul was pretty nice. Although I was kind of confused here and there, it doesn't really matter. The beginning was my surprise moment of why the humans would attack the central arc or certain divine realm or something. I don't even know how they got there, but it doesn't matter much. And of course, Red Dragon, that's Nina apparently, since she transformed. Azazel's there, Kaiser's there, Shadow Prince, whatever his name is, and many other things. So overall, pretty nice episode, although pretty simple. I got a little confused. Introduction to Nina and some other old characters and some new ones. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.